Ladies and gentlemen, Mason here at Titanium Combat Academy, ahead of Kingdom Combat Championships Friday Fight Nights, and I'm joined by
Mo Nawaz.
Mohammed Nawaz. Talk to me, brother. How are you feeling?
All good, man. Feeling all good. Feeling ready. Yeah.
Talk to me about camp. Where's your main gym at the moment? Whereabouts are you training?
Currently it's Aspire, but I train at a couple of gyms. Team Sukata, Aspire. Got my wrestling gym, Y Club in Manchester. Train all around, but mainly Aspire for MMA.
Yeah. So all in all, you've got you just mentioned 3 gyms there.
Yeah.
Do you even have a life outside of training? What's going on, man?
No, not really. My life pretty much is training. Haven't really got a life outside of it. No, I'm not even lying.
Well, I'm going to say having a life is probably the worst base for MMA. So you're definitely doing something right.
Yeah.
Last year, you arguably became one of the most highly esteemed prospects in the grappling world, especially for someone your age. Yeah. Is there any pressure going into this one?
No pressure at all. Just it's like what I've been doing. Like I've been competing all my life since I was a little kid, so it's not new. Just training very hard and I'm putting hours of work into this, so it's not new.
And for those that don't know you, how long have you been striking for? Because we all know you're a grappling phenom. We know your opponent's going to be thinking about this. He's probably doing sprawls right now as we speak.
Yeah.
But how long have you been striking for?
I joined Aspire like 2 years ago. So I've been striking for a solid 2 years. Been working on my striking a lot. Anyone in the gym can tell you that I've been working a lot. And I train also, shout out Alliance Muay Thai. Trained there with Glenn. Been with him for like around 2 years now. Working on my striking. So yeah, around 2 years.
Yeah. So you've been striking for a while.
Yeah.
I also want to talk about your accolades as well. If we revert back to grappling, you've got golds in IBJJF, Naga, ADCC, the British Open, the Junior Worlds. Are you going to spare any gold for anybody else? How soon are you going to be looking to go for maybe an amateur title?
Hopefully very soon. That's the goal. To put a name for myself in the amateur MMA world. Become a amateur champion in as many shows as I can before going pro. But hopefully soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon.
Because obviously that's us looking quite far ahead, depending on how active you're looking to be. But ahead of this fight, do you know much about your opponent?
I know he's a striker. A couple of the lads from the gym I've trained with them. Obviously, hasn't fought before, so I can't really go off nothing. But I'm not underestimating nobody. Training as hard as I can, being ready for anything.
Yeah, of course. Do you have a specific method you're going to be looking for in there?
To hopefully, if the chance presents itself, take it and finish him as soon as possible.
Yeah, so you're definitely looking for a finish.
I'm looking for the finish.
What's more exciting to you, showing the MMA scene how high level of a grappler you are, or showing the Jiu Jitsu and MMA scene combined how more of a martial artist you are?
I feel like both. I feel like because a lot of grapplers come into MMA and they don't prevail and they don't show that side of the grappling that you want to see. But also I'd like to showcase my striking, so I'd like to do both. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's quite an uphill battle that grapplers face as well, because for any specialist, whether they be kickbox coming into MMA, there's a lot of pressure on success. But who were your idols? Like, is there anybody that you watched that was a jiu-jitsu player to start who then got into MMA, or like who did you watch growing up to get you into
in MMA?
Yeah.
I grew up watching Khabib. I feel like a lot of people have, but he was like he's always been my idol. He still is my idol, and obviously his whole team has taken over the MMA scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say Khabib and his grappling was out of this world. He was the best to ever do it, I believe.
Yeah, and he was someone who essentially achieved everything he set out to achieve.
Exactly.
Maybe he didn't stay around for long enough, but obviously he had his reasons for it, and he remained unbeaten. His grappling was ahead of its time.
Yeah.
But talking about, regardless of his goals, what are your goals in MMA?
My goal is to eventually become UFC champion, to get into the UFC and be a champion at my weight class. And I believe the direction I'm going in is the right direction. It'll only be a matter of time before I'm causing a scene in the MMA world, and I have so many people calling me out, and that's the dream, that's the goal, that's the target, that's what all That's what everyone wants to be. It's just about how hard you're training and how much hours you're putting in and how much you're sacrificing to become what you want to become, I guess.
Yeah, and this is exciting because you already seem to have like a roadmap of where you want to be, and it all starts in literally 4 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Do you have a message for the fans, or do you have anything that they can expect to see?
Expect to see violence. Expect to see a quick finish, hopefully, and just stay tuned. I guess just don't miss it. Yeah, because it'll be. I'm hoping to put on a show for all the fans. My first MMA fight, trying to cause a scene and put my name out there.
Yeah, and this fight's on a Friday, which means you get a longer weekend to celebrate if everything should go well.
Yeah.
So, what's the plan post-fight?
Post-fight, to I don't know, chill for 2 days and then back to training on Sunday. That's it. Just don't stop. I haven't got time to relax on it, and so just back to training Sunday and then the Monday and then back to it. Hopefully fighting very soon again.
It's a man with a vision. Remember the name, Mo Nawaz.
Thank you very much.